Welcome to the amazing world of the kitchen lab, where even the tiniest things can have the biggest adventures. In the middle of a big, shiny kitchen table, a curious little powder named Benny Baking Soda was just waking up. He stretched and yawned inside his little spoon bed. Eat. With tiny sparkles glittering all around him. Ah, what a great morning! Today feels explodey. I want to do something big. Hugh was so excited that he bounced right out of the spoon with a little poof, leaving a tiny cloud of dust behind. Just then, a nearby bottle started to wiggle and shake. With a gentle glug glug glug, out danced Vivi Vinegar, zesty liquid with tiny happy bubbles floating all around her. "Hey there, Benny!" She giggled, her bubbles fizzing softly. "I heard you're looking for a big adventure. Want to make some real magic with me?" Benny's eyes went wide with excitement, sparkling like little stars. He brushed himself off and hopped closer. Magic? What kind of magic? I love magic. Subtly, with a shimmer and a sparkle, a tiny fairy with beautiful bubble wings appeared out of thin air. "Greetings, little adventurers. I am Fizzles the Bubble Fairy," she announced in a tinkling voice. She pointed her sparkly wand at a small, empty cup on the table. "Step right up to the reaction zone. When you two mix together, big fizzy magic happens. It's a show you'll never forget." The cup suddenly lit up, as if a spotlight from a grand stage was shining right on it. Benny and Vivi looked at each other, their excitement bubbling over. "I'm ready for my big moment," Benny declared. With a brave little leap, he jumped right into the center of the reaction zone cup. He waved up at Vivi, who was peeking over the rim of the cup. "Okay, Vivi, it's your turn." "Let's do this." Vivi took a deep breath, and then, with a whoosh, she slid right into the cup with Benny. For a split second, everything was still. Then, whoosh dash fizz dash pop dash poof. The moment they touched, a giant explosion of bubbles burst out of the cup. White, fluffy foam overflowed, creating a fizzy volcano right on the kitchen table. Bubbles flew everywhere. One giant bubble caught Benny and lifted him high into the air. "Woohoo! I'm flying! I'm flying!" He laughed, floating gently above the foamy wonderland. Vivi giggled from below, splashing in the fizz. "See? This is the power of a chemical reaction," she shouted happily. Thorm shot up in a glorious slow-motion spray, and the whole kitchen seemed to fill with the happy sound of popping bubbles. It was the best, most fizztastic magic show ever. As the fizzy fun started to calm down, Fizzles the Bubble Fairy fluttered over to explain the science behind their incredible adventure. "You see, it's not just magic, it's science," she chirped. When Benny, who is a base, meets Vivi, who is an acid, they create something totally new. They mix together to make a gas called carbon dioxide, or CO for short. She waved her wand, and cute little drawings appeared in the air, showing a box of base and a bottle of acid turning into a gas cloud, which then turned into a stream of bubbles. That gas is what creates all these wonderful bubbles and foam. You two are like tiny bubble superheroes. The last of the bubbles settled down, creating a soft, fluffy cloud of foam on the table. Benny gently floated down and landed on the foamy cloud, still giggling. "That was the best adventure ever!" he cheered. Vivi waved from a puddle of bubbly foam. "We should totally fizz again tomorrow." Together, Benny, Vivi, and Fizzles looked at each other and shouted, "Fizz, pop, and never stop." What an amazing day in the kitchen lab. Thanks for watching our bubbly story, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing science adventures. See you next time.